And the sauce is almost halfway down, like I said. You see it now? Caramelized. Okay, so that's the Moscato and the maple syrup. Okay, and it's maybe 10-15 minutes I let it cook down. All right, so now we're gonna finish. Okay, and what I realized is, depending on how many you're making, you only need 1 can of the peaches, because really I'm making only 4. So it would be the equivalent of 4 peaches, and these are sliced in half, so they're halves. Okay, so they're over here. So what I'm going to do now is add the peaches. I drained them, and now I'm going to add them to the sauce. Okay, and then what I'm going to do, like I said, because we're making parfaits, I'm going to cut them in half. So. That's it. Probably should have did it before I put it in the pan, but you get the idea. Cut them each, and then you're gonna let this simmer probably for about normally it would be the regular peaches and not the peaches that are already made, you know, done. So I'm probably going to let them cook for about 10 minutes. Maybe not even, maybe 6 minutes, okay? Just enough so they can get the flavor. Okay. What I'm doing is something I should have did before I put it in here. And hopefully I don't scratch my pan. Let me use this. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So all I'm doing is just cutting the halves. And it's not a professional TV show, so anything is bound to happen. Alright, so have I said to y'all how good God is? You're going to hear me say that a lot because I love him. Yes, I do. Okay, so bring that to a boil, let it simmer. I want to say for probably 6 minutes. 6 to 10 minutes. And just so you can get the flavor. Okay? Alright, and now in the meantime, what I did, I took the coffee cakes that I had. And like I said, normally the powdered ones are better. And that, of course, is obvious because it stops it from sticking because you're moist. So I couldn't find the powdered ones, so I substituted. And what I did is I just bought the powdered sugar and I sprinkled it in here. So that's it. And I crumbled them up. So you want to make them coarse. And remember, you can use graham cracker crust if you want to use that. You don't have to use this. I just like it. Try a different variation. Okay. If need be, add a little more. Okay. There you go. All right. And cleaning up. I'm trying to. And you have a black stove, it just shows up everything. So normally I do my cleaning while I'm doing it, or you know, while I'm in processing, and sometimes I can't. So just know I am a clean fanatic. So if I pause to clean, you'll have to bear with me. All right, so here we go. And I just use the canned peaches because I think it helps. It's quicker, especially when you're trying to do a video. Okay, so 2 to 3 minutes, and then I'm going to start to layer. So I'm going to go get my whipped cream out of the fridge. I froze it, and then I let it sit out so it can become room temperature, but that way it's still nice and chilled. Right, and then I'm going to start layering in the Parfait in the glasses. And then after I layer, I'm going to probably sit them in the fridge for about maybe 20 minutes or so. All right, because we have to let these cool down. But depending on what your family likes, my family does like warm, like peach cobbler, warm apple cobbler. So if they want it warm, you could give it to them warm and serve it with some ice cream. I have to use the whipped cream if you don't want. So it's just a different flavor. And of course, if you're feeding it to kids, when my grandkids eat it, I give them the, I don't use the Moscato wine, I use the grape juice, white grape juice. You can get. All right, so for those of you that don't know, I am originally from New Jersey. So I love Jersey club music. You'll hear me playing that. You'll hear really a genre of music because I love jazz, I love R&B, I love country, I love pop, classical, you name it. I'm just a person that loves good music and variation of it. So